Marketing is all about trusting the process. So what do I mean by that? Just throw a bunch of content out there and hope for the best? Well, sort of, but there's a little bit more strategy that goes into it than that. Marketing is farming. It's about planting seeds all over your market consistently throughout the year so that you can harvest all year long. It's about planting those seeds in good soil, in a good climate, and making sure they get good solid water and you're feeding them with good food and nutrients so that you can harvest with predictability. Now, what most roofing companies do is they treat marketing like hunting. They get all excited about putting out one piece of content and making sure their phones are charged because they're going to get a bunch of calls and appointments and sales. But in reality, that's not how it works. Sure, you might get lucky and one of your pieces of content might catch fire and generate a whole bunch of business, but that's more luck than a strategy. Now, a sound strategy is number one, figuring out who your ideal prospects and clients are. Like, who are those decision makers that you want to get in front of? And then figuring out what type of content and knowledge and information they need to make informed and educated decisions. And then putting out that content in front of them and staying in front of them consistently where they're already spending their time and attention. That's the strategy that's going to enable you to harvest all year long. I can tell you from experience, after having executed this exact strategy over the past several years, planting seeds, putting out content, building relationships, connecting with people. Pretty much every day here at Contractor Dynamics, we get inbound inquiries from people that have seen our content, have been following our videos, engaging with our emails, and they reach out when they are ready to do business. And we have great conversations that end up being great client relationships because of those experiences. Now, I tell you this not to brag, but to demonstrate the power of implementing this strategy. And I want the same thing to happen for you. I want people reaching out to you because they want to work with your roofing company and not just any old roofing company in your local market. I want people to reach out to you because they've seen your content, they've seen your value, you've built that know, like, and trust, and people see you as a trusted advisor, someone that can help them solve their problems in a valuable way. Now, one of the things that's really interesting, and this goes to trusting the process, is that most people out there who are consuming and engaging with your content are not actually going to like it or comment or share or reply to that email or fill out that form. Most people are not ready to do business today, but there are people out there who are lurking and following your content. I call them the silent majority. These are the people that are getting value from your content. They're watching you, but they're not actually hitting that like button or commenting or hitting reply. And that's just human nature. That's just how we are. That is the silent majority. Most people are not going to engage with your content. So think about the fact that for every like or comment or reply or DM that you get, there's like 10 or 20 or 30 other people that are also consuming that content and getting value from it, but they're just not engaging. So you've got to trust that by following a strategy and showing up consistently, that people are getting value out of your content and they're going to raise their hand and reach out to you whenever they are ready. And that's a beautiful thing when you get people reaching out to you consistently because they see you as a trusted advisor, they already know, like, and trust you, and they want to work with you. So to sum it up, here's how this process works. Figure out a strategy. If you need guidance on that strategy, reach out to me or someone who's got experience being in the trenches for years working with roofing companies. Trust the process, show up every day, do the work, and you will be able to harvest every single day, month in and month out, all year long. Good marketing is just like going to the gym. You don't go to the gym on January 1st and expect to get all jacked and fit within the first week. No, you show up every day or multiple times a week consistently with intention, you do the work, and over time you will get those results. Whether it's running, weight training, losing weight, CrossFit, or some sport-specific training, the key to success is that you follow a program, you show up and do the work. You don't just show up and go through the motions and chit chat and talk to people. You show up with intention, you do the work, you get a sweat, and you do that consistently. And over the course of several weeks or months, you get those results. Marketing is exactly the same. Don't just go through the motions and try things sporadically here and there and expect great results. You got to be showing up every day and doing that work, following a program, following a strategy, and you will get those results over time. You will get better results and more results than you ever thought you could just by showing up and doing that work over time. So hope this video helps you as you're planning out your marketing strategy for this year and beyond. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll talk to you soon.